Welcome everybody to Armchair Outdoors. Last year I utilized 3 different backpacks. I used the Osprey Daylight, I used the Mutant 38, and also Osprey's Variant 52. I wasn't overly pleased with the functionality of all these packs, and I'll explain a little bit more later on. However, this year I've decided to reduce down my load to a 2-pack system that is going to include the Crux AK-47X and Patagonia's Ascensionist 25. Let's get into some of the reasons why I'm going from a 3-pack system to a 2-pack system for this year. Hey there, Armchair Outdoor enthusiasts. So I'm back again, and I'm going to go through each pack. Before I do that though, I want to show you that I'm using some new technology. I've got the Sony PCM M10 recorder hooked up with a Rode microphone, lav microphone, and I'll put that in my back pocket now. I'm going to hopefully use that on some adventures this year too, get a little bit better sound into my videos. And I've got the all the filming today is going to be with this GoPro Hero 3 Plus Black Edition, which I've got mounted there, and I'm operating it from my smartphone. So it's a pretty neat app. Lots you can do with that. You can read more online. I don't think you need me to do much of a review for that. So let's look at this. This is the Osprey Daylight pack, and it's very functional. It served me well last year. Easily hydration compatible, good compartments in there, plenty extra itemization storage so that you can sort things out. I liked it. It was a nice functional pack, and I probably will still hang on to it, but I wanted something a little more geared towards climbing, camping, backpacking, not so much the carry it around and hike up the hill for 30 minutes. So I wanted something more robust, more functional for my needs. I've switched this out then for the Ascensionist 25. Osprey's Mutant 38. Osprey makes a lot of great packs. This one I'm pretty disappointed in. Simply put, it's supposed to be an alpinist pack. It's supposed to be highly functional for the climber, be able to wear it while you're climbing, be able to pack it less full and still be able to do a lot with it. It doesn't have an internal frame, so it defeats the entire purpose of packing it even under 50%. It starts to collapse, and it collapses easily. Don't let anyone fool you. As soon as you don't have this plumb full and you don't have support in there, it collapses and it sits on your back like this. It really didn't do me any justice. It didn't help me at all when I was climbing in the Tetons this fall. So this was on my hit list to go as soon as I could find something that I liked better for this year. There's a lot of features here that aren't bad. Osprey has one of the best warranties, and I like that. I still am fond of quite a few of their packs, but this one, for what it's supposed to be, just does not function like it should. I just didn't like it, so that's gone. Finally, I've got the Osprey Variant 52, and this is a really good pack. For what people can use this for packing heavy loads, the suspension system fits perfect. It's like a glove on me. Everything on this pack has been thought out a lot better than the Mutant. This suspension system can come out, the hip belt, pardon me. Everything else functions really nicely. It's got an internal frame. The only gripe I had with it was this floating pocket out here. It really wasn't very useful. I didn't have many times when I felt I needed it. In all honesty, I almost wanted to take a razor blade to it and cut it right off. So you may want to look at other options, seeing as how this does weigh 3 pounds 8.5 ounces is what I have, and it's a little bit heavy for 52 liters, but it does function quite nicely. I just didn't need this big of a pack, and I definitely don't want to carry an extra, 3 pounds 10 ounces when I can carry a pack that weighs, well, let's say 2 pounds 10 ounces. So saving myself a pound helps immensely. In fact, I can take my smaller pack, pack it in my bigger pack that I have now, and it weighs the same as just one single pack. Ingenious. So that's gone. All right, let's cut the film here. I'll grab my new packs, I'll show you what I'm doing with them, and show you why I like them better. Let's start then with the Ascensionist 25. Patagonia has done an outstanding job on this pack. Well designed, well thought out. You're going to be able to find a lot of reviews online, and probably in a short amount of time, for this pack. I have a feeling this will be a big hit with climbers, a big hit with alpinists, not just the 25 liter size, but the 35 and the 45. I think I got that right. Anyway, they have a good little line that they're putting together. They've got a climbing tapered fit. It sits high enough that you're able to make good moves, reach above head, nothing pinches, and the amount of gear I can throw in this thing is pretty substantial. I'm able to fit a rack, my harness, my shoes, my helmet, food, water for the day, and then be able to strap the rope over the top. So it's a pretty hefty pack. It only weighs 15 ounces. Now they claim it weighs about 11 or 12, but we're figuring that that's without the hip belt and a few other items. I really like this pack. I'm gonna beat the snot out of it this year and hopefully be able to get a better review for you later on, maybe midway through after I've put it through its paces. As I said, it weighs about 15 ounces, so just under a pound. I can take this pack, I can roll it up, and I can stuff it inside of this pack that I'm going to show you next, and I've got a 2-pack system that is outstanding for sure. Here is the Crux AK-47X. X stands for the floating lid, and right now I've got my rope, my full rack, my harness, my shoes, my chalk bag, all my other little tidbits and tools and goodies, my helmet, and I've got the equivalent of about a 2-liter thing of water in here. I still have not put anything into the lid. Little tool on the outside, so frankly it's clean. There's no excess baggage on the outside, no crazy flaps or pockets or pouches. It fits me really nice. It has a deep curve right into the small of the back, sets up nice on the hips. As soon as I pull these tight, she snugs up, shoulders are back, not slouching, not craned. There you have it. So I'm excited to use this and put it through the paces this year. As I told you, my first video, I don't know what happened. Something in the footage was wrong. So I've reshot this video. I've shown you the packs that are now laying over on the floor. I'm showing you one on my back. I'm telling you all about what's going to happen this year. I've got a few big plans. We'll see how it goes. Hey, get out there, have fun, tear up your gear, put it through its paces. That's what it's there for. Other than that, let me know if there's anything more you want to know about each one of these packs, and I'll be happy to answer any questions. Happy trails!